It's like they pick and choose, man.
It's like if I find somebody's channel and they got something questionable on there, I'm like, well, what else this guy been up to? They stopped right there and kept it moving.
My ex used to do that position. I don't like this channel.
That's probably what they probably was beefing with that
That's
particular
probably
video.
what happened, yo. Like, oh, this nigga. Oh, okay. You trying to do something new, huh? All
Why
right.
is it not showing our
Fuck
names?
it.
All right,
We're gonna take this shit.
This is probably exactly what happened, man.
You thought you was slick, huh? You had a new idea. Fuck your shit, nigga. We're gonna take your shit.
Right. Fuck your idea,
I swear to God, if I find anybody else with a sex position of the week,
Have
I'm
you
letting y'all
Googled
know
it?
right now. I'm reporting it.
Yep. Have you ever tried searching for it? I never have.
No, me neither.
I did. That's when I sent y'all that video, and I was pissed because our shit got taken down. I searched our shit. I was like, all right, let's see what happens, or like who else does this. And there's a whole bunch of titties on there. I'm like, what the fuck?
That shit crazy. That means somebody you know is flagging your shit, nigga.
Must be. Shit.
Well, somebody, not just me, somebody y'all know, nigga. I know y'all promote. Yo, told me it was good.
I see. I don't build internet hate like you do.
Hold up.
You be in all these chat rooms arguing with people, telling them they dumb. Like, of course somebody not gonna like you.
No. Wait a minute. Don't do that. I don't tell people they're dumb. I just say shit that makes them feel dumb.
Kicks.
Yo.
This nigga be calling people dumb? Us?
He be calling.
I don't call you niggas dumb.
Call us stupid.
He be trying to under labels. He be like, I ain't say you was dumb. I said the statement that you usually make and say every day is dumb.
Yo, but if that's true, that's true.
See how that's exactly why you get flagged, nigga, because you like, well, that's true, you know.
If that's true, like whatever I'm saying at that point in time, yo, the statement that you make every time is stupid. That doesn't mean that you're stupid overall. Now, if I was to go ahead and dive into your entire life and point out everything that you've done stupidly and then called you stupid, then that makes sense.
Shit, I'm just saying the ratio of the times where we said something that wasn't stupid, I don't know, man, probably 2 to 3.
In other words, I don't like it. I hit live already, but it's not showing up, so I don't know.
Yeah, we on it. We on live now.
I'm on your channel and everything. This shit not working. This shit's crazy.
Refresh.
You know when people tell you to do something you're already doing?
That shit happens all the time.
Yo, he's probably like, I didn't do it yet.
Nah, I was here the entire time refreshing this shit. Oh, there you go. The refresh before that, it was not there, so I don't want to hear it.
I don't know, man. I'm not on your screen, so I can't really like tell you whether you're doing it now. I was just joking.
What up, Thomason?
What up?
Sorry for the delay in response to you, fam. We just up here trying to figure out how to do what we've been doing for 63 weeks. Practice makes perfect.
What is this? 65.
I only said 63 because I just seen the episode 63 up there. And we lost an episode, right. So it's still, that one don't count.
That's true. It's 64. 64.
He wants to see you play Last of Us so bad, bro. Just play it. Who's like, come on.
Oh, that's him.
He has all this time.
There you go. She came up late on my screen. Yeah, yo, listen.
People actually want to see you do some shit. It might actually support you financially some way.
No, he will. Yo, listen, man. Something's come up. Okay, I have a child.
This dude always got something on the way, Hannah. Don't even listen to him, bro. He always got something on the way.
I don't always have something. All right, so I did have a twin.
This dude doing so bad, he can't buy a $20 keyboard, a $20 mouse, and a $60 game, man. Don't ask him about this no more, man. He can't do it. He's never going to be able to.
Nah, son. Nah.
Not even if you gift it to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, hey.
And if you give it to him, he's not going to have time, bro. Don't even gift it.
I'll play that shit all day.
Well, you won't.
If you gift it to me, if you gift it to me, bro, I'll play it all day. Don't even listen to this nigga. I'll do it.
Yeah, all right. You're gonna be looking like, man, that was a bad investment.
He'd be like, the package was at the front door. I just didn't have time to pick it up.
I had to walk past it. My hands was full of nothing.
Like I said, if I'm not asking, but since they brought that shit up, if you gift it to me, I'll definitely go ahead and do it. Right now,
He
my
done turned
money's
into
locked
one of
up
them
behind
people,
baby
man.
shit or baby stuff. Don't let me, and I speak on my little son like that. Baby stuff.
Oh, okay. He just glad you online. Okay, all right. He wasn't even talking about that.
I'm about to get the little one a Last of Us Joel shirt, bro. He gonna have a little Joel shirt.
You ass.
You gonna get a what shirt?
Fly, dog. You know, Joel's shirt from The Last of Us.
Oh yeah,
he gonna have a plaid shirt. Yeah, a little flannel. I'm gonna get him that.
Nah, get him a onesie Joel's. You know what I'm saying? That'd be dope.
That would be dope, actually.
Here I was thinking, y'all mics was low. I just had my volume low on my headset. Hold on. I was like, why are these niggas so low? All right.
Yeah, I didn't adjust any settings from like when I downloaded it, so I had to do a little ins and out.
All right. Oh man, Greg still goddamn blocked.
I didn't do that, man. That was all you right there.
Hold on, man. I'm about to see, bro. I'm about to go ahead and get in this YouTube shit. Hold on.
I could do it.
I know how that feel. I know how that feel, Greg, because like you probably saying something.
I said Cam on your channel already.
All right.
You probably saying something like that's hilarious, bro, and you think everybody gonna acknowledge it, man. That's awful.
Oh, now, yeah, I should never brought it up. Now he's like, yo, when will you play The Last of Us 2, my guy?
See what you did?
I don't feel bad because you never play what he wants you to play.
Right.
Dude, I just told you what it was, man.
He wanted you to play the original Last of Us, and you had that.
And I played it.
He wanted you to keep playing it.
I didn't have the I didn't have the expansion.
See? And it was always going to be an excuse with this guy, man. Kiki Ariones. What's going on, girl? How's it going? What's popping?
Yara, what's goody?
Kiki!
See you in a minute.
Yara! Now, The Last of Us is pretty relevant to today's standard, right? Because that's like the extreme of what's going on right now. It's the absolute extreme. So we gotta prepare, son. We preparing for survival out here.
How you mean? What do you mean?
Because these are like, let's say, The Last of Us is basically plants rebelling on people. Like it made some it made some spores that affected humans in the worst way and took over their body. So like, that's all about diseases becoming stronger and taking over humanity. We gotta prepare for that.
I mean, I'm thinking I'm not gonna be here when that happens. I'm probably gonna be dead, man. We already got our problem right now. We got our unique experience happening right now, man. This is our version of that right now.
Word.
What you're talking about, what Last of Us is talking about, that's some 30-20 shit.
Right.
Kerry, you still ain't got it either? What is going on?
Oh, man.
Kerry, I know you're a nurse by now. You've been trying to be a nurse for like 7 years. You got to be a nurse by now. Yeah. I know you got it.
Oh, man.
But no, I've been good, Kiki. I've been good. Ain't no complaints. Nothing that I'm willing to share. But all is well, man. I'm in good health. That's all I can care about right now in this moment. This moment right here, I'm good.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that don't matter that we make matter. So we got to focus on what does matter nowadays.
True. Like whiskey. I'll be right back.
Greg is a hidden user.
Oh, snap. I think Greg put on settings that he don't even know about, and he blaming it on us.
Let me see, because he's not blocked. Let me take him off that hidden user shit. All right, now he's there. All right, Greg, go ahead and try.
Right.
like try to say something. Put you at a hidden user for some reason. I forget why. And let me see. All right. Let's see. Settings and make sure Greg is off of it. All right, cool.
Kiara said, "Keep him blocked, Zoe." Yo, Zoe a real goon when it comes to that, man. Like,
She stay blocking Lee. There's no way she could do that with much
yeah,
accuracy. It's got to be double L, man. Ain't no way.
she got it. She got it to a science. She know what to do, man.
There's no way that's not an adult doing it. It picks her every time out of the whole list.
Yeah, son.
She picks her
Yeah,
every time.
I
No
don't
way.
know.
Huh?
I think she liked to pick. I think she liked to pick and then just want to keep it. Just keep blocking her. I don't know why.
Well, if you want to ask
Hey,
somebody who played The Last of Us 2, Hannah, I'll tell you all about it since I did just that. The Last of Us 2, man, definitely not better than the first. However, it's marginal, okay? Because the new gameplay added onto that. Oh, amazing. The control, the feel of all the combat, amazing, bro. They took it to the next level.
Yo,
They took away
I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah. And you don't have a companion all the time getting in your way doing stuff. That was the best because I hated in the first one. You'll be moving around and then Ellie will be standing out in the open. And I'm like, why can't they see us?
And she whispered like extra loud. She's like, Joel! It's like, you right next to him, bro.
Did the first day kid
Hey,
over here?
Kiara, Greg said he gonna fuck you up.
Oh, snap. It was her. We had Kiara Ma for one day, bro, and that's what happens.
Try again, bro. Like either that or you're gonna have to create a new you got to create a new account.
Yeah, if you unblock them or you don't see them blocked, I don't see why you can't get in. That's weird.
Yeah. He's not blocked. I had him as a hidden user. I took that off and I saved it. So like
He just got to restart his
he should
computer,
be
bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Huh?
And when in doubt, restart your computer, bro. I think that's what he has to do, man. I don't know.
Or, man, Greg be trying to support.
Yeah, I mean, most of the people hated the gameplay. I mean, hated the game because of the trash story. Nah, to me, the story was perfect, man. I didn't have no problem with the story. I thought it was cool. I thought
Me too.
all of it was cool.
Me too. I think people really hated the story because it was less so about building up the character relationship and more about the resolution of the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So like people loved the first one because of that connection Joel and Ellie had. Now it's like, all right, so what happens after that? And that's why everybody's like, it should have been better. Like, who else she gonna connect to?
Right.
Joel's goal. Like, what's she gonna connect to?
Exactly. Now, Han, I'm not saying you said it was trash. I'm just responding to what you said. But to go further, some people had a problem with
there you go.
I forgot what her name was, bro. But the buff
There you go,
girl.
Greg.
When the buff girl
Oh,
What
Abby.
girl?
Huh? So what is her name?
Abby.
Yeah, when Abby went to the island, people said that's so out of place. They wanted her to go back to the same place you already been. You know how mad you would be if you played through the game as Ellie up to a certain point, then you had to go back as Abby. You'd be bored as shit. You would be mad.
Yeah, you would have.
Everybody already dead. Like, what are you gonna do? Who are you gonna fight? Like, everywhere you're going, people. Those are your friends.
See, that's the thing.
As somebody that hasn't played the game, I just want to say, let the people who created the fucking game do what they want to do. It's their shit. That's all I want to say. Stop getting mad at where the story turns because obviously there's gonna be another one, right?
There's a reason why they did it too. Like they thought that shit out already.
Yeah, and that's something I want to say about people because like this is also relevant right now. Like cancel culture is crazy, and they'll make it cancel culture because they don't agree with whatever the direction of the film or game or whatever it is. But you know how hard it is to come up with a fresh idea and to even do from beloved characters and change it up. Like that's difficult to do, regardless if you did it well or not. It's not like they didn't try. It's not like they were like, nah, F the fans. Like, I'm going to do what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't easy.
Yeah,
People need to
100%.
stop that. People need to stop that aggressive, like, oh, it sucks talk, because you don't know how much heart and effort he put into it. Just because you don't like it don't mean he ain't like do his best, you know?
Yeah, definitely. What up,
Yeah.
Greg, bro? What up, bro? I
Kicks
never forget
Kicks
the
was
day you sound
struggling
like.
with the
I never forget the day you said that sound like Kevin Costner.
I was struggling.
I never forget
I
the
was
day he
like, I
called me
gotta make
Kevin
a point.
Costner, bro.
Kevin Costner.
He said that sounded white. I'm like,
Oh,
what?
whoa.
You don't remember that? It was like the
Which
first 3 days
one?
I met you guys, man. He said, "Hey, Biz, why you sound white?" I was like, "You sound white, nigga. Get the fuck out of here."
So who said that?
Greg.
Oh, Greg said this sound white. Yo,
Yeah.
he did say that, yo.
That's funny. Nah, man. I think as soon as you see Biz's like picture, you're like, nah, that sounds like Biz. That sounds like what he would sound like.
I don't
Oh
know.
shit.
I don't know how to take that, but I thank you, bro. Either way, man. I don't know.
Like before I met you, I knew that's what you look like in my head. I was like, oh yeah, that's Biz.
Oh,
What
what if
up,
that was
Lee?
bro? What if that was possible, bro? Like you hear
I
somebody's
don't
voice, you
know.
already know what they look like. That would be so weird.
Word, right?
What up, Lee?
Oh, Joe
Um,
Leones, what's going on, girl?
What's good, Lijo?
I said that so many times. I say it the same way each time now.
you do.
You got
Never
to at
falters.
times.
But yeah, man, that like so I sometimes I understand, right? Like the creativity, like and where the direction where the developers want to go and storytellers want to go. Like let it live, and then hindsight's 2020. Like you know what I'm saying. Then critique it. Don't when the game is out, you don't like where it's going, you automatically run to Twitter and you start being keyboard warriors, man. I've seen the backlash, man. It's like, yo, what the fuck y'all mad about? This is the third one. Relax. The only thing I'm kind of, confused about is is because I don't know yet, but isn't the storyline still her blood is a cure?
Yeah,
Nah,
pretty much.
nah.
It's
No.
not. It's not
See,
predominant. It's not predominantly the story, but that's what is backing up everything in that moment. You know what I mean?
I mean,
That
she
we
has everything to
know.
do with it, but it's not about her.
Yeah,
If
it's
that makes
not.
sense. Because like
that,
Abby's dad was the doctor that was going to be working on Ellie.
Yeah,
okay,
Then Joel killed her
okay.
on the end of the last joint.
So
yeah,
that's a little connection a little bit, but still, like she had at some point she has to be the cure for all the shit so humanity can get back. So like just relax. Y'all worried about the wrong shit, in my opinion.
Right.
yeah.
Like people just want to people want everything spoon fed to themselves, like breaking it down and put it together themselves. Which is why I thought the movie. Yeah, I can call it that. That's why I thought the movie was good, bro. I did. Greg,
It
you're a mix
is.
with you. Greg, you're a mix with hood and nigga. That's it, bro. You're not mixed with nothing.
Greg know what he want and he execute in hood fashion.
Right. This dude put on a flannel. You still can't take him with the hood. Like, nah, you can't fool me, nigga.
Yeah.
You telling me flannels and chucks don't go together?
I seen
My
this.
flannels and Timbs, nigga.
I think I seen Greg dressed up one time. I was like, nah, you ain't getting a job, bro. Nice try.
Greg gotta cut them dreads.
Oh, Harina
he
thing.
going
Yeah, I guess so. I would never
he
do it.
going he going to
Oh
the
yeah,
interview.
we mix with everything, G.
He going to the interview and be like, "You cut. What is this chair, B? I ain't shitting there."
Bro, I'm Asiatic, bro. I'm not mixed, bro. I'm Asiatic, man. Everybody want to know why they disappeared. It's because they came over here to work, bro. They got moved from one place to the other, man. Try to tell you, man. Where did the Mayans go? Over here to work, bro.
Yup.
Right. Everybody thought that they would, like, the Mayans was talking about the end of the world. What year was that?
2012.
He knows what they told you, bro.
Nah, I
Let a
don't say
Mayan,
that
when a
shit.
Mayan tell me, then I'll believe it.
Nah, you can't do that, bro.
If you're going to nitpick on everything they put in history books, well, then none of it means nothing to me. I need to hear from them.
History repeats itself, brother.
It's like now that the calendar dude, now his legacy is tarnished. They're gonna be like no, he meant something, and then he didn't mean anything. It's like, oh, so he was just lazy. He didn't want to continue the calendar.
Dude,
like,
he couldn't even follow directions, bro. What month is the calendar supposed to start, bro? What month is October? 10. You're an idiot, bro.
Yo, Hannah, I would love to have a day.
instructions.
I would love to have a day to play a game in, like, for the entire day. I would love to have to play, like, be able to play a game for an entire day, but I can't, bro.
Give him a
And the
30-minute
kids got
series,
the house.
man.
Give them a 30 minutes. God
That'll take
damn,
you
bro,
all
I ain't
year to
getting
finish.
nowhere for real. Yeah,
Nope.
I ain't getting nowhere
But
for
you
real.
get nowhere now.
No, I mean, but you would think there'd be some progress. Avengers streaming. I might go ahead and do that. I don't know, yo. Like, you know what, Greg? Like, no, man. We'll talk.
See, people are willing to work with you to watch you play, bro. Hey, man, just 2 hours, man. Come on.
I gotta get the game, fam.
Damn, dog. Hey, Hannah, if
Oh,
I'm gonna
look,
drop,
look at Lee. Look at Lee.
hey, Hannah, if I'm gonna drop a video that I just did for you, man, that this is self promotion, man, but it's a fun video that I worked on, bro. I'm gonna drop it for you. Go check that out, man.
Kurt love
Yo,
picking on Greg. That shit is funny to me, man.
Yeah, they're like brothers and sisters for real. Wouldn't it make sense for October was an 8th month?
That's what I'm saying.
I see what she's doing.
That's what I'm saying. And
I know.
decimal 10.
Your boy Julian was like, I need a month. First of all, second of all, I need a day.
Right.
Create a month for me.
Yeah, and then the animal for October would be an octopus. Word, I'm with you.
Well, spirit animals don't even really matter, bro. I don't even know why you're trying to.
No, I ain't talking about spirit animals. I'm just saying, like,
just
month
line
animals.
it up.
Yeah, month animals. Like, so what's in May? Butterflies. All right, and April is bunnies. December, what's the snow? A polar bear. January, something else like penguin.
Bro, December wouldn't
February.
be winter. It would be fall, bro. It would be the 10th month.
Right.
Okay, so what's a fall animal then? Groundhog. No, that don't work.
A snowman will fall over in the fall if you put it there, but
a squirrel. Word. All right, so a squirrel for December.
Damn,
see,
but
Hanif know what's up, bro.
September the 7th month. Yeah, see, he got business little scheme. He got
what's
business
up, bro.
scheme.
Nueve, 9. Come on, man. Words connect, bro. Allah, a law, the law, allow. Come on, bro. Hey, come on, bro. God is law, bro. The words connect, man. Trying to tell you, man, get with it. Don't falter.
Science, dog.
By trying to get you out of science. Trying to hit you out with the math.
I want to talk music real quick, man. I want to talk music real quick, yo, so I won't forget. Yeah, Red Flu. There's only 3 songs I like on it. Drip Set, Angels and Demons, and Angels vs Demons and Bad Bitch Anthem. Everything else is like okay, and the songs that I like in there are not really that lyrical as you guys were. Well, as one person was saying.
Well, you like something. That's what I'm saying.
It's not a beat.
And I didn't. Like, and also, what I said is that what you find lyrical may not be the end all be all to what lyrical is. Because there's some people that are lyrical that you don't like, which is what I said.
Yeah,
All
true.
right. But I gave it a listen.
This dude came back to hit me with something that wasn't even relevant.
Nah, cause look, what you said Eminem. If Eminem like it, I'm like, okay.
I think he would know
So
better
let me
than
go ahead.
you.
Okay. Was God, what was his click name?
Like it D12.
D12. Is D12 lyrical?
They rap.
Not
The
all.
niggas can rap.
Not all of them.
Them
Not
niggas
all
can
of them.
rap, bro.
All right.
When is your argument sick? Like with Fabulous, just
What up,
because like
Park?
Joe Budden gave him recognition or something like that.
Who?
Fabulous. You said he solidified. This nigga Joe Budden said he nice, and all the top people in the game said he nice. So what that mean?
There you go, Kicks, man. Hit him with his own facts. I mean, I agree with him,
All right.
but yeah, hit him with his own facts.
All right. You want to join the Discord server? Hey, it's not mine. It's business.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Man.
Yeah.
You might bring some life in there, man.
Yeah, because we don't be in there. You better off following us on Twitter. Low key.
Yeah, that server dead. But if you can bring some life into it, bro.
Yeah,
Let's
let me
go.
know. Let me know if anybody show up, bro. Got you.
Yeah, tell all your friends and all that other stuff, fam. All right. So the Fabulous thing, he solidified. He is an absolute legend in these streets in regards to rap. That is 100%.
And
So
he been rapping since when?
Like 91.
Like, yes.
I feel like
How long Young M.A. be in this game?
2018. I don't know, 16 maybe.
Maybe
probably
17.
16,
Maybe.
16, maybe 17. Yeah, she ain't. Nah, she
How
ain't
good
there
was
yet.
Fabulous when he
So,
first came out in 91?
Oh, he was flaming. He
Was he
was
like he
flaming
is
hot.
now?
I think he
still.
didn't really dip, or
You think he stayed the
he didn't
same skill
really.
level his entire career, bro? 20
I
years?
feel like he stayed the same in my opinion. Like I don't feel like he got any like worse or any better.
Oh, I mean, that's fair. It's a fair assessment. I thought he got better.
Nah, like you
I thought he got
listen to
immensely
his
better.
commercial stuff back then, the way he used to pause between his punchlines and now he's changed up a bit. Content got better, but as far as Young and May goes, if Eminem's saying like he likes the album, is 9 times out of 10 from what I was listening to, it's not because she's a lyricist and that's what the fuck he fucks with all the time. He might like some shit that just bumps a little bit.
I mean, yeah, she got a couple bangers that are catchy.
But he spoke to
bangers.
her particularly about her lyrics, so they had a conversation about lyrics.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. He must have been on purple pills again. Because all I'm hearing, because I think that she could be not necessarily to an extent, because she don't talk about this. She don't talk about pushing weight, but she could be the what the fuck? God damn it! I just had his name in my head. Snowman.
Drake? Oh,
No,
Young Jeezy?
no. Young Jeezy, yeah.
I don't know. He's not bad, but I don't think she's that bad.
Like her shit's like really like if like we talking about simplicity and basic. When we are comparing the two, and yeah, she's on that level. She might have some things that'll make you go, "Oh, that was nice," for me. But other than that, yeah, I think she's on that level. It's mostly "I'll steal your bitch."
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's like, okay, that hits, but I mean, yeah, I don't know how long that shit's gonna stay. Okay, you'll take somebody's bitch. Cool, fine.
And how long Rick
she
Ross been
already.
stealing people, girl?
Huh?
Nothing, man. It don't even matter, man. Young Man Way is all right in my book, man. She all right in my book.
No, she good. No, like she all right. She good.
I like her movement. Like her movement in the game is very smart. The way she drops her singles, the way she drops her mixtapes, the way she dropped this album, she was pretty much, not to say under the radar, because she was always prominent there, but she ain't really making a fuss. She ain't out there doing some dumb crazy shit. She just dropping shit at the right fucking time, man. I could appreciate that.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I didn't even want this to be a topic today, bro.
Nah, I just had to readdress it, man.
You failed though,
Like,
man.
I don't. No, what? I didn't fail. I did. I said I was gonna listen. I did it, and then I brought it back just to say that I don't see what y'all seeing. She's good.
Oh,
But
I
I
don't
don't
think
see
you
what you're
listened
seeing.
enough, man. You were listening for her to fail, bro.
No, I was. Stop it.
It's like let me play it so she could prove that she's trash. Yup, trash. Like what?
I don't like how you try to put that on me, bro. You
That's
wrong.
exactly how you went into it. I already know it. You like,
I was
man.
really.
I
I was
already
really
noticed how you did it.
bro. The first thing I ever listened to, when listening to a song is if the lyrics is hidden, is if I can connect to it, or if I can see, like, if I can see some angle where it fits in the whole grand scheme of things, and that's with any song, be it R&B, fuck it. If I'm listening to country, whatever, like Liz will play some country shit to me, she be like, "You don't like it, huh?" I'm like, "Yo, I'm listening." Let me finish the song first.
All right.
And
So what
then
made
I'll
you want to
go.
listen to it though? You was like,
Oh,
it was
yeah,
general
just like
interest, or was after a conversation?
it was recommended by Kicks to go ahead and listen to it, and then he also said that Eminem was like, "Yo, like Eminem
Oh, so you
co-signed
just
for
gonna pretend like I wasn't there? That's cool.
it." You was in the yo. Can I finish what I was about to say?
Nah, because you leaving stuff
I,
out, bro.
I ain't
This
really
nigga
I
wild.
ain't really recommend it, but I did say that.
No,
Eminem.
you said Red Flu was fire. Even Eminem said,
I didn't
you
say it was
know,
fire. It
Yeah, he
was
started
like
off
she
with
had a couple
Eminem
good songs.
said.
Yeah.
oh, you saw what Eminem said? Okay. He said Eminem said it was dope. And I'm like,
Right.
oh, okay. And I'm like,
We
we
supposed
had a
to
whole debate about why people say what they say. And then Bill was
we
like, so
supposed to
what do
sit
y'all think?
here. We're supposed to sit here and think that you can understand lyrics. You can't even remember speech.
Bill said, Bill, Bill was trying to say, well, what do y'all think is lyrical? And I'm like, well, the person has to go ahead and like say at least 6 to 7 bars of like flames in each song for me. And Bill's like, nah, that ain't, that's your criteria, and it may not be it, but she is lyrical. I think that's what you said. I'm not sure. Correct me.
Hey, yo, who y'all favorite rapper there in the chat, man? I just want to see. I want to check the temperature of the room. That's all.
Yeah, no, for me it's not. I mean, she's good. I like I said, Bad Bitch, Angels versus Demons, and I think it was Drip Set.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I fucked with those.
That's
So that's
what's up.
3 out of 7 songs.
That's pretty good numbers
It's
for an
not
album.
bad. Right, it's not terrible.
Not bad.
Some people don't write a song that I like on their album.
Yeah.
And I only look for one. That's my only approach. I'm looking for a song that I like. Because I know everybody's not writing for me.
Yeah, true. So let me find that one song I could bump to.
Yep.
Like Angels versus Demons is the type of song that I like because of the whole like her telling the story, how she like mad doubts, people turning on her, stuff like that. I like songs like that. Just shows that they can get out of whatever they got into. Drip Set, some kind of like something like an anthem. Bad Bitch Anthem is pretty much the same thing. Something you could listen to in the club.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, man.
That's what I look for.
Sick thought he was gonna get in there and not like nothing, man. He found something he liked, bro. That's all we needed, man. That's all we needed,
Don't
man.
put that on me. I gave it a chance.
I appreciate you taking that chance, man. Because normally you would have been like, man, nah, I ain't doing that. And I'm like, that's what I say. But all right.
Right. Criticize her name. Her name is Ma. I'm good.
Young
It's
Ma.
Young M.A., man.
Young Ma. I'm alright.
J.I.D. You keep calling him Jid.
It's Jid, right? He even said in the interview.
Actually, Lupe called him Jid.
I don't give
He
a fuck
said
what
in the
Lupe.
interview. That's what his mom used to call him, Jitty.
I don't care what
When she
Lupe
was doing,
saying they actually talk to each other.
but he
I
said
don't
it.
care.
That's why I say that.
No, I feel you. Like
His mom.
sick over here. Like I don't care what he said. Like yo, Jid has never introduced himself to you, so you don't know what it is.
If it's in all caps, bro, you gotta say the fucking letters in like separate.
Bro, if I text you my
Link to
name, you
Discord.
better not say it letter for letter, bro.
Yo, if you capitalize all, like if you say your name is all caps, I'm gonna be like BIZZ.
Nah, son. Your dude, his name is T, not Ti.
I got you, Hannah, before you
Yeah,
roll
see,
out.
that's what I'm saying.
Is my man T?
Call nigga Ty.
Bro, I don't even know how to do this, bro. Link for
Yeah, link for
Discord
the
server.
Discord.
Bro, hey, Hannah, why you don't got no Twitter, man?
Yeah, where's your Twitter?
Or Instagram or
Hannah?
something.
Right.
That'll
And
be
I think
better
this is
for
the
you.
second. I think this is the second interesting picture you had as your profile, man. Is that what you look like, dog? Like, look like an anime character with red eyes? Is that a projection?
Oh man, yo man, this week, bro, we lost a good one, man. Chadwick Boseman, man. How you guys feel about that?
Man, it's upsetting how young he was, man. 43, and the fact that he was dealing with that as he was making movies and still doing his hard work and due diligence, man. Like that dude is pretty incredible. Rest in peace.
As for me, man, I don't really haven't gone through a situation like that with my grandmother. Like she was dealing with cancer, and I didn't even know until after she passed, bro. Well, until she was in hospice. And like growing up, she used to always like say shit like, "Oh, you're gonna miss when I'm gone" and stuff like that. And I'm like, "What are you talking about, bro?"
Yeah, why you keep
And
saying that?
I thought she was just like just trying to like make me feel bad, but like she was dead ass serious and like didn't really tell nobody in nothing definitively. And I say all that to say this: although I do appreciate his strength, his ability to do that in secrecy, and I'm not saying it's my business, but at the same time, allow like knowing that your time is limited on Earth, and you have a falling like that, knowing people care about you, prepare them, man. You got little babies out here crying because Black Panther is dead. So as far as they know,
Mm-hmm.
you got grown-ups feeling the same way. Because it came out of nowhere. You could have prepared the entire world for this 4 years ago, and we found out the day after you left.
Right.
So it's like to me,
And it's
like, bro, like you could have like, and like I said, it's not you don't have a responsibility to do that. However, it was me, and I knew I was on the way out. People would know.
yeah.
Not because I want to feel sympathy or anything like that. It's for them, not for me.
Yeah, like I know exactly what you mean because like I have a whole family that's kind of like that where like not to say they're too big to say like, if they're sick or something like that, but they try to keep things to themselves and if something going wrong, they'll just man up and take it. You know what I'm saying? It's like and that type of stuff gets me upset. It's like, yo, if you really hurting, I'm sure if you was to say something, we would have been had your back. Like you could have easily said this months or years ago and I would have been, if things would have been easier for you. But it's that pride that, my certain members of my family have that, if they don't want to say that weakness out loud, you know what I'm saying? So maybe it was like that. Maybe he was optimistic that he'll get better. I'm not sure what it was. But you're right. He should have said something because it came out of nowhere.
Right. Because
Uh,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
I guess I have a different take. I see where you went with that. And again, you like you said, it's not your business, anything like that. But again, we don't know where he was coming from. On all that, and he probably didn't want people to worry, have pity, or like him being a sympathy type thing. Because when people were going off on him for the way he was, looking recently, he lost mad weight, and people were dragging him online, saying like, "Yo, son, you need to eat, and you must be going through a movie role. He must be on crack, and stupid shit like that."
Yeah, but people knew that they would have understood. And
Yeah, but
you don't owe them understanding. You don't. But
true.
I don't pity him for being drugged through that because they didn't know.
Yeah.
No, I guess the whole thing is like, you don't know what anybody's going through anyway.
Yeah,
So
but people still get roasted. It don't matter.
yeah, I don't know. I see what you're saying, but
I
yeah,
guess he didn't want that type of attention.
yeah, that's all. Like, I feel you prep everybody. With your following and everything like that. I don't know if he had a time. I don't know if he had a time. Uh, how they tell you, yo, you got such and such months to live, or you got a year and some odd months to live. I
Yeah,
don't know if he
they
had
normally
that.
give you a timeline. They normally do.
Yeah,
But he
I,
knew
I don't know if he
he got
had that,
diagnosed with
but
stage four. What was it? I don't know if he was diagnosed with it or he had it at least 4 years ago. And Lee says, I guess the concern might have been people pitying him rather than recognizing his work. Like if that were to become his main attribute rather than his talent. The point, I don't think that would be a big deal because he has the talent. His talent is already there. I think that would be a case for somebody who's not talented. I think that's kind of not. I think the point is valid. What you're saying, not to shit on or discount it, but I think for him, I don't think it would have made that much of a difference because his movies are good. So
right. I mean, I'm not to bring him up, but when everybody was upset about Paul Walker, um, dying, I'm like, yo, that's tragic. But people were acting like he was a great actor, and I was thinking to myself like, no,
You're right.
no. So he started. So
he
being
was definitely
remembered
book
for.
worthy. He wasn't somebody you would He was definitely somebody you would pay attention at a audition.
Yeah, but it not to that, yo. Nah.
Maybe amongst professionals, you can say that, but he's in the league because he's a great player.
Paul Walker.
He's in the league because he's a great player.
Paul Walker is a player.
What I mean is, like, I'm comparing it to like the NBA. You wouldn't be in
Oh,
the
okay.
league unless you're great. Like, you may be worse than everybody else, but you're still good.
Yeah. You had to audition. You had to do tryouts. You had to come to work. You had to, do all that. So
Right? You can't pay your way in.
yeah,
I don't know, man. For me, he was D League.
yeah, he was alright to me. He
Nah,
wasn't
he was
bad.
where he belonged. There.
Oh, I
Movie
not.
after movie after movie.
Yeah, but you're just saying he's a little bit overrated at that
Yeah.
at that
Maybe
stage.
that. I'll go with that. But
Yeah, he's overrated. He was overrated at that point, man. All those Fast and Furious movies, like that's all he was known for.
he did other movies too. I thought they were all right.
I don't recall, or like I see some and I'll be like, yeah, nah. Like Fast and Furious just put me off to it, but I ain't trying to make it about him. But I see the point in what Leah's saying.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that. Like when people pass, people always revere them more after they pass. Pop Smoke, Triple X numbers like quadruple in a day or so once he passed. You know what I mean? People
Or
just get curious about why, and that is because people wonder why everybody else was so connected to him, so they go check it out, and they become fans too after the fact. But you could that could have all been celebrated while you were here. How you just told your fans. and then people would have been curious about why the fans are reeling about the news. And not to say you want to see people like that, but let the fans appreciate you while you're here because of the fact, like, if they knew better, they would probably be that more engaged in you because that's how we are. You know, I like Kier, I like Greg, I like Joe Leones. Hand up, you're cool. I don't really know you like that, but you're cool. You know what I'm saying? But if I knew one of them was like on their way out, I would try to absorb as much of them as I can before they go because we don't know. We operate differently when we know, and I think that that would have been the better way to go about it, especially when you have a platform like that and you're a child's hero because of this movie.
Right. It's almost like he was almost trying to make a point. Like, I could still do this regardless of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm still strong. It's like, we know that, bro.
Right, and that's
Even if
almost
we
Right.
don't
selfish in a
see it.
way because like you're
The
doing it for
Five
yourself.
Bloods. The Five Bloods. I haven't watched that yet. 21 Bridges. That was dope. I haven't seen most of his movies. Cause I don't know. I guess he wasn't on my radar until Black Panther. Even with Jesse, was it Jesse
Five
Reggie
Bloods was
Jackson?
good. I like the Five Bloods.
Like most of his movies, I know he's been on a couple TV shows, but like Black Panther, like he brought that movie out like as the first real black hero. I'm not the shit on Meteor Man or nothing like that, or Blank Man or anything else that ever
Black Man
came
is
out
not
with
a
a black
superhero,
hero.
bro. Stop saying
No,
that.
it's not. He's a superhero, bro.
He the
He
man,
is
dog.
not. He's worse than Batman, and people are already questioning Batman's superherohood.
No, Blank Man was dope. He knew what the fuck he was doing,
Bro, Black Man
and
is not.
he couldn't fight, bro. He survived and he couldn't fight, yo. You gotta
Bro,
you gotta let him
Yeah.
have it.
nah, I ain't doing it.
Yo, like he created J5, yo. Batman never
I do
created
appreciate him
J5.
for that. I do. Anything
J5
with
had
5 in, I
everything,
love it.
yo.
You guys know that.
He had a Sega. He had a Sega. He had a soda dispenser. J5 had it all. But
He named two things. He got it all.
All right.
but like yo, he brought that out. He did a great job in that movie, and Michael B. Jordan. They both brought that out along with the ladies, everybody that was in there, except for Forrest Whitaker. Yo, his shit was
Bro,
fucked
everybody
up.
was good, man. I'm tired of you shitting on Forrest Whitaker, dude, man.
Yo.
Nah, man, I don't want to hear it. Let's move on.
No,
Nah,
you wanna hear it.
nah, we'll be talking. This is Chadwick Boseman's
gonna
moment,
hear it.
man. Let's go.
You gonna hear it, yo. Don't let me do this movie night, bro. I'll go ahead. I'll do it with Black Panther, bro.
I'll pull a
And I
kicks,
will
bro. I'm
say
telling you.
I will.
I'm not downloading it.
I watch it vicariously through y'all, man.
I will shit on him every time he speaks, yo. His fucking his accent was horrible. But all right,
You don't even know what Wakandan accent sounds like.
yes, I do, because everybody else did it well.
Everybody else sounded different. Nobody sounded the same.
Everybody else did it well. Okay.
Then nobody in that movie really sound African.
The Black Panther powers will be stripped.
If anything, he was the closest.
Away.
Everybody sounded African American there. Everybody sounded down the street from me right now.
J5 is dead. Okay, Lee. J5 is dead. But all right, yo, nah. But he brought out Black Panther, and honestly, I didn't know anything about Black Panther until that movie. And then when I found out who he was, I looked him up. He's richer than Batman and fucking Tony Stark combined with all that vibranium. So he became my top hero, like superhero, bro. Along with Wolverine. Wolverine is the brokest hero, and Black Panther is the richest hero. So, yeah. So
I don't know
that's
if you would
how
really
that
call Wolverine the brokest because he doesn't need money.
That bum.
I would probably call
Yeah,
Gambit the brokest.
Yo, bum.
He
Right.
don't need money though. It's like he
Live in a
good.
single room hotel and shit. Bum.
Yo,
Gambit
Gambit
is
has
the
a home.
brokest.
Gambit has a home he can go to in Louisiana. Wolverine, he's walking everywhere.
Bro, he be having houses sometimes.
Look, when he chill, when he cooling, when he ain't doing no superhero shit, yeah, he cool. Like he got a lady with him or something like that, and then something always happens to the lady. But yeah, man, he broke.
He don't need to settle down, bro.
Yeah, he do. He need to stop. Like he need to live. Like he came back, but anyway, yeah, Black Panther, man. Yo, Chadwick Boseman, man, miss you. Gonna miss you, man. And you died too soon. Especially when you started to start like really breaking out. I'm missing, man.
Yeah, when they said he
Word.
was 43 when he passed, I was like, there's no way. I thought he looked way younger.
Yeah, word.
He looked like he was in his mid-30s.
Or just getting out of 20s, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he
So-
he was the star of an important movie. I think that movie is very important for the time that everybody was in. Like, we needed this, and I'm glad he was the star for it. Like, everybody needed Black Panther at that time.
Right.
Yeah, he brought the whole community together, man. People who don't even know what I don't know if I'm going to say it right. What a daishiki is? It daishiki or gaishiki or gishiki? I don't know what it is, man. They were wearing them things, and they ain't never had one before.
Hey, wait till y'all, man, because of him, wait till y'all see me around December, man. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna like give out some, not give out, but I'm gonna have some pictures up on Twitter and Instagram and all that other stuff, bruh. Like y'all gonna see me looking fly.
Oh, snap.
First of all, I would have to
the
like it first, so I'm gonna wait.
I'm gonna be fly. I'm gonna be
He
fly
gonna bring
regardless of what you say.
bring the
Regardless.
culture back.
The what?
My man gonna bring the culture back.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
pass the
bringing the
paperback
culture.
test, man, to be a part of the culture, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Why? Cause we like skin.
Right. The paperback test work both ways, nigga.
There's light skin. There's a lot of light skin folks in
not
the
like
continent.
like you.
Yeah. Oh yes, there are.
A lot.
Yo, man, there's a movie star out there in like on the continent of Africa. I don't really know where he's from, but there's a
Ratio
movie star out
wise,
there.
no, there is not a lot.
Bro is light skinned, son. He's light skinned. We could be cousins.
Bro, listen.
I'm just saying, man. I don't know his
Ratio
name right
wise,
now.
there is not a lot.
There is. There's a lot of black folk, but in America,
If
it's
there's
still not a lot.
if there's a trillion people and a million of them are light skinned, that's not a lot.
So 1 million is not a lot.
Compared to, that's why I said, in comparison.
We all gonna be caramel.
Yeah. But yeah, man, one thing I do not appreciate is people who talking about who's gonna replace him in Black Panther or anything like that. Yo, honestly, it's too soon to be talking about who's gonna replace an iconic role that he has played. It's really too soon. I know that's the whole thing with the money and whatnot, but especially comic book heads who sitting there acting like, yo, they don't know who's gonna replace him. It's obvious. It's his fucking sister. Shuri, she's just as smart, not as capable of a fighter, but she's just as smart as he is, actually smarter. So she deserves to be the Black Panther, and that should be that. Nobody should even be talking about that right now.
I mean, it's not like we
really
haven't seen
don't
replacements before, so.
No, but it's too soon.
I mean, yeah, it's in bad taste, but I mean, if you care more about the character, if you're true caring is more about the character, then I mean, I get it.
I mean, they could do the whole I was gonna say Joker, but that's kind of because Joker could be anybody. It could be like how they did Batman.
Yeah, the only thing that worked with Batman is because he wore a mask. You know what I mean? And Joker wears makeup. And who else, man? Who else got replaced a bunch of times, man? Spider-Man mask. You know what I mean? Like he already has the character already has the face.
Yeah.
different stories though, like different storylines, different takes. That's all.
And the same thing
That's
has
the
worked
main
here.
difference.
I don't want I mean, just being grown up about it, I mean, not letting emotions get the better of the what's being said. Now, the same thing can happen here, and I would be surprised if it doesn't. What I didn't like is when they were like, Michael B. Jordan should do it. What up, Terry?
Yeah, nah, I'll just slap the shit out of
Yeah,
somebody.
that can't be.
Let that shit. What up, Terry?
I'm like, he
What's good,
died
Terry?
already. What?
Yeah, that
Yo,
can't be.
I saw the shit where they was like, nah, yo, they could go ahead and get the Infinity Stones and get him from a different universe so he could go ahead and. I'm like, if y'all shut the fuck up, I appreciate him. Like he did good,
He did.
but like, but they killed him off already. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I didn't think it. I was like, what is going on? Why would they even say that? Like, he was already in the franchise. Actually, he's been in the
Right.
franchise a few times. Wasn't he an Avenger or some shit?
No,
He was something.
no, that's
Fantastic Four. Never mind.
Fantastic Four, yeah. And he thought his choice in getting on that movie was kind of crazy. I know he wanted the money, but that's ridiculous. But yeah,
yeah,
no, you can't do that, yo. Of course, he had a Black Panther suit and everything like that. If he if looking to the future, and you wanted to pull some shit like that off, he was like, hey man, we need to prepare for this. I wouldn't have killed Killmonger off.
I mean, did they ever confirm that he actually died?
He shouldn't have.
Oh,
He shouldn't have died anyway.
No, what I mean
Yeah.
is, is ever confirmed that Killmonger actually died, other than what he said it to him in the cell?
He said what
He said,
his
"I'd rather
line
die at
was,
sea" or some shit like that.
yeah,
With
I'd
their
rather
ancestors.
die during slave trade routes.
Man, that's a bad
than
paraphrase,
to
man. That ain't what he said.
That's what he said. That's what he said. Yo, he said, put me in the ocean where they threw my ancestors off the boat. That's what he said.
Okay, that's a better
Talking about some slave
paraphrase.
shit.
He said, "I'd rather die a slave route." So, like, what are you talking about, bro?
Right.
That's what he said. Yo,
awful way.
that's what he said.
No, your second paraphrase was much closer.
First of all, he shouldn't. First of all, he shouldn't have died anyway because the Black Panther has accelerated healing. So that's that. But anyway, yeah, no.
But yeah,
Shuri,
rest in paradise,
Shuri,
Chadwick, man. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely needed
Shuri,
brothers like you in cinema for real.
Shuri is gonna be Black Panther. That's how it should be. And
I don't know.
stop trying to put the man.
No, I think that should just be. I think they should just go ahead and just put somebody else as that character.
She definitely was fire though. Like
She was, but I think she's better as that. Like, I think if you shift her, who's gonna fill that void as the sister? Like, she's perfect. Let her be that. Like, I love her as that.
Mm.
She gonna have to get all serious when she becomes Black Panther. Like, nah,
Not really.
stay the
Right.
serious.
Not really. Not really. She ain't gonna have to do that, man. She can still be her.
Yeah, all right.
Shit. Like Black Panther wasn't really as like he wasn't. I mean, he was serious in public, but when he was like, when he was in private, man, he was joking around and all that other shit. Shit.
Not
when he
nearly
kicked,
like his sister, and he was usually the butt of the joke.
yeah. Remember when he kicked the mannequin and the shit hit back?
Yeah, that's not him trying to be funny, my dude.
Yo,
This is comical circumstance.
When he said delete that footage, yo, that was him trying to be funny.
No, that was him serious. Like, yo, delete that for real. Like,
Nah.
nah, he was serious.
Nah, she was. I get what you're saying, but she was roasting the shit out of his designs. Like, hold on, let me put on my mask. Okay, I'm ready.
Oh my god!
But then, yo,
this man.
I know I was laughing at him this whole time, son.
Yeah, he's not funny, bro. You're laughing at him, bro.
I didn't even know, son.
yo, when he froze, when he saw his old lady, when he froze, they're like, yo, did he freeze? Like, yeah, he froze.
Yo, Chad, do y'all think that Black Panther was actually funny, or was he like people were just laughing at him?
He was a goof, man.
He wasn't
Like, whoa,
goofy,
this
bro.
dude-
He just was a goof.
Yeah, that's
Actually
what I'm saying.
froze,
He was a
like-
goof.
What's wrong with him?
So was a goof. I mean, that makes him funny.
No, it doesn't work like that, man. You're funny when you make somebody laugh on purpose. He doesn't do that.
He's like, I froze
okay,
because
see,
of comic relief.
that's where my that's where I'll go ahead and get a little not dicey, but go into the gray area a little bit. Like, yeah, if he's trying to be funny, if
No,
he's trying to be funny, that he wasn't doing that. Yeah, he wasn't doing that. But him being goofy, him falling for shit, that's funny. Like,
no,
he's a
what he
funny
is
dude.
gullible, bro. Kick the mannequin. Okay. Let's test out your suit. Go kick it. Oh, what?
No, he kicked it, and then she was like, "Wait a minute, what are you doing?" He sent that bitch flying, and then she was like, "Okay, do it again in the same spot." She was like, "All right."
Yo, wow.
So he
man.
needed a prop. He needed a prop, is what you're saying.
It was funny.
He was
funny.
He was not the comedic relief, bro. Somebody else used him to make comedic relief. They saw him as an easy source for laughter, and they took all advantage of that at his expense.
Nah, son, I don't take that, yo. He was funny. Be it on purpose.
You know who's funny? Deadpool. You want to know how I know? Because he be by himself, and I still laugh at him, bro. He'll be.
That's because he talked to you. He breaks the fourth wall.
No, he be talking to himself, bro. He would legit be talking to himself.
True.
I gotta watch the movie again. Although I gotta watch the first one, I don't want to watch the second one. The second one is straight, but
Yeah, I know how I feel about that dude. I forgot his name, but I don't fuck with him.
I feel you.
What, Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah, I don't fuck with him.
Why not? What's wrong with Ryan, man? What he do to you?
I feel like he can't do anything that's not comical. Like, if he's in a serious role, it won't work. And in his comical role, he's always the same fucking person. I'm like, this dude is talentless, dog.
That's not
You
true.
sure?
Someone who's typecasted is talented, bro, because you want that character, and this is probably the only place you're going to get it. That's a talent. Like, The Rock is talented.
You
I
sure,
mean-
man?
Yes.
I mean, look at
You can get anybody
I
off the street. If you're just looking for a
Biz,
buff
I'm with
dude, you can get one from anywhere. There's no shortage of buff dudes, but you want him as your character. That's a typecast. It's still an actor. You have to
Biz, I'm
want
with
him, and the fact that people keep going to them means that he's a necessity in the game. Like, he has a talent. He has something that nobody else can offer.
or he just can't offer anything else.
If that's the
Biz,
case,
no.
if that's the case, then why ask him? Because you want what he has to offer.
Biz, I'm with
That's
you.
trash to me.
Well,
No, well,
That's like-
people will pay. People will pay to see you do what you do. So
like
that's
imagine
not
Shaq.
necessary.
Okay, go back to basketball. Shaquille O'Neal.
Right.
What was his go-to move?
Dunking on people's eyes sockets.
Right. Okay. There's a lot of people that can dunk, but why do you get him to do it? Why do you want him to do it? There's a lot of people that can dunk, but why do you want him to do it?
He the best at it.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
All right, but
I don't
but that's
need to
like-
shoot a three.
all right, but
But yeah,
what makes him?
But you didn't watch Shazam and thought that movie was great. You didn't listen to his rapping and thought that shit was great.
Yeah,
So-
he
But
produced
just-
those himself. I didn't hire him
just-
to do that. What I'm saying is that,
Just yeah,
man, y'all don't get it.
just
It's
imagine-
cool. It's cool. He's trash.
Just-
No,
Whatever. I'm past it.
Yo, bro, just imagine if Shaq could shoot threes. Wouldn't that be incredible? Or
It
if
would
he
be
could make a
pointless.
free throw? It wouldn't be pointless. He'll be even better.
He scored even more points down in the paint.
All right. So free throws. If he didn't miss as much free throws as he did, he'd be even better.
Right. And the fact that he couldn't shoot them means that he needs to dunk.
Right, but you're gonna get fouled regardless.
If you put him in a lower percentage situation, he's going to do worse. So if you put him if he's good at shooting threes and you move him there, he's still not going to make as many as he would in the paint, bro. It's just the way it works.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm
man.
always gonna bring up free throws because free throws is definitely a part of the game, regardless if you dunk, shoot threes, shoot twos.
And the fact that he could do
You're gonna
nothing else
always
but
go
the
to
but
free
the
throw.
dunk, they still kept him. Why? Because he was super effective. He couldn't do nothing else.
I'm not
This
saying
goes.
that he's
This
not
this this
super
goes to.
effective. I'm just saying he'd be much better if he had more accessibility to different
And The Rock will
scary
probably
stuff
be
like
much
that.
better if he can crowd command, but guess what? He can't.
This goes. This goes. This
Right.
goes to Biz's point. This goes to Biz's point, and this. I guess this is saying what Kicks is saying. Shaq is good in the paint. That's cool. But if you put him on the free throw line, like he's gonna be trash, right? So
And that's a
his rapping
typecast. That's what
career,
you call a typecast player or a typecast
typecast,
actor.
yeah. So his rapping career, that was him trying to be,
He went platinum, by the way.
I guess all serious. Shazam, he trying to be funny. That didn't work. And then Man of Steel, uh, that movie was trash. But
He produced all these movies. Like that's nobody's fault but his.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. So I mean, I get what I get what Biz is saying. But my count, not my counter, but my add on to it would be that people can be overrated at some point in those typecasts. At some point.
All right, I don't think so.
I felt like Deadpool was like the peak of his success, because that's, if I had to cast somebody, I'm like, yo, that's a perfect role for him. Because he usually do them family movies that are stupid and foolish. I'm like it makes sense, have a little Meet the Fockers type comedy in there, and I guess he does good in those roles. But I'm like, this is corny. All this shit is stupid. He needed to be Deadpool. I felt like that was the only role he should be in. Other than that, I'm like,
Have you watched The Proposal with him and Sandra Bullock?
You know what? I got a
no.
better one for you. Y'all remember American Pie? Y'all remember Stifler, bro? Who
Yeah.
else could fucking be Stifler, bro? No fucking body. He was the fucking Stifler you ever find.
They tried on all the other American Pies, yo.
Yeah, I was gonna say he
American
was
Pie
Stifler
Beta
like
House,
5
American
times.
Pie Naked Mile, American Pie Band Camp. All those dudes tried to be Stifler. Nobody could be fucking Stifler, bro. They tried to typecast it and it didn't work.
Exactly. He's a typecast actor. You want somebody to be that, you gotta go get him.
Man,
Right.
I want people to be more like Denzel Washington, son. That dude is
No, you
versatile.
can't. Because then Denzel Washington wouldn't be who he is.
He versatile as hell. That's what makes
I
him
feel
who
like
he
he's a
is.
typecast too. I feel like he's himself every movie too.
Like, he the bad dude or whatever, but he could also be the dramatic role. He could also be the comedic bad guy. He could be a lot of roles. He could be
I still
he
feel
could
like
be
it's
the one you
Denzel,
feel
man.
sorry for. Man on Fire, he was fire, son.
These are good movies.
Man on Fire, he was fire. He wasn't the same person in Eli's book.
Not at all.
When he talking to people,
Not at all.
because he wore sunglasses. Oh, that's right. That changes everything.
Bro, he was blind, bro.
Because he wore sunglasses. Oh, all right. I guess so.
What up, man?
What's good, Mel?
Yo, okay. So what other movie that Denzel Washington has done? Action packed. Let's talk about action packed, where he's himself all the time.
I don't even know what his self is like. You know what I'm saying? Like, he does so
I
many
feel like
different
Training
roles.
Day was the furthest he ever went from what I see in other movies. Outside of that, I feel like it's the same dude. Just there's different emotions going on because of what's happening. But I feel like that same person is gonna be that way in each of those situations. So it's like I don't think that he can't fool me into saying this ain't Denzel. You know what I mean? Just like Samuel L. Jackson, I feel like it's always the same guy. But it just works because he's that dude. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? He's not a bad actor, but I feel like he's a typecast too. I want the guy that I wrote to be in this particular story to behave and move like him. So I'm gonna hire him.
So okay. So you telling me John Q could have been Eli's book?
I think an actor that we're overlooking and they need to pay attention to is Johnny Depp. That is an actor. He is somebody different all the fucking time.
Yeah, he's fire.
That is my idea of what an actor is, to where I am almost confused. Tom Cruise as well.
Are you saying that John Q could be the equalizer?
I'm not here to argue with you. I'm just telling you what I think, man.
It's like I have so many good examples of people who utilize their talents you know, across the board. But then you got the tight cast ones that aren't as successful. Like I want to say like Michael Cera. I can't see Michael Cera in different movies other than like super bad movies.
They're like slapstick, right?
Yeah, slapstick comedy. You could put who else? I guess the dudes in those comedy movies, like each of them, kind of. Oh no. What's his name? That dude that's always like a drug dealer in like those Seth Rogen movies. He's always like the same character, like that little side dude that nobody care about.
Man, I love him, bro. That guy's so funny.
You calling Noah? Oh no, Jonah Hill.
No,
Nah, the dude that's always like with James Franco.
he was in
Like,
Pineapple Express. James Franco, yeah.
yeah.
That's my dude, bro. That dude's hilarious to me. James Franco.
Rogan, right? Is it not Rogan?
Joe,
What the fuck?
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen, yeah.
Yeah, he was the lead in Pineapple Express.
He's cool. He's cool as shit, yo. He's always typecast as the fat, funny, lazy guy.
Right.
Johnny Depp is in the got the creepy category locked down. Yeah. Or down lock. Yeah, like I think he should be the Joker.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he'll probably need some help with the laugh, but outside of that, I think he will be good.
He should definitely be the Joker.
I think Joaquin Phoenix did an incredible job, though, man.
But I think, you know what? Johnny Depp had a conversation with Jack Nicklaus about being the Joker, and he told him to stay far away from that role, and he didn't take it.
Yeah.
But Jack Nicholson did great, yo. Jack Nicholson was probably hating.
Nah, he know what it came with.
Yeah.
What?
You gotta be the character.
No. You don't. Of course, that is the technique to being a great actor. But at some point in time, once you realize who the fuck you're acting,
how you gonna tell an actor? How you gonna tell these people who are professionals what the right thing is?
Don't spend all your time on that. Just remember it.
Because it's my opinion. I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and tell you how you're gonna tell somebody how to.
No, because you didn't say I think. That's why I'm saying that. You didn't say I think or nothing.
Okay, well, let me go ahead and put it this way. I think that sometimes if you know the role that you're playing, like Joker's kind of a fucked up person, and you think you have to take drugs or do some shit to go ahead and be in that role, then you shouldn't do it.
Yo, they like mess up their mental health from being in that role. Like I can see where you're coming from, but I guess it wouldn't be as great if they
because they literally get into character.
No. The end result is great, but the problem is what they go through, and you end up with Heath Ledger.
Oh, what up, Double L?
Saying that
Double L in the building.
Good, hey baby. Not saying that happens all the time, but like that's Joker is a fucked up person. He's psychotic. He's all that other stuff. And if you feel like you have to do a whole bunch of shit to end up playing that role great, you probably shouldn't do it.
Have you ever been on stage before in theater?
Yeah, one time, man, I was the lion in what's that called?
Wizard of Oz?
You don't even know what you were in?
Yeah, no, I can't think right now. Yeah. I just know that I was the lion, man.
How old were you, 4?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, I was a lion. He's like, I was a lion for weeks. I don't recommend nobody.
I never left the costume field.
I slept outside.
Yeah, baby. My mom's probably got the picture somewhere. Like I'm in the leotard with the little tail in the back.
Yeah. Yikes, man! You could have said you wore a tail in the back.
Right, but yeah, no. Like I understand it's a process. I understand that. I'm not trying to tell people like how to do it. I said that you helped me rephrase it, and I'm being a little more discreet now and a little more direct in what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was asking just to see if you've been there before. That's all.
No, I wouldn't even try to do that. Like I'm not for that. I would definitely be typecast as whoever the fuck y'all go ahead and call me now, because I can play it better.
Yeah, we gotta get these dudes some type of respect, man.
Yeah, because
Like,
they get immersed into the character. They try to figure out. They try to. Some people give their character like certain nuances. That's how far they get into character. Like this character definitely has a twitch based on how I perceive him to be in my head. So I'm going to portray him this way on stage. Like
yep.
Like
that's how far people
like
get into it. Character development. You know what I mean? Like
the most respectable thing, like what Chadwick Boseman did was play other people and getting it down packed, right? So he went ahead, talked to everybody, see what they were doing, and then asking them how they felt while this was happening, and then he tried to mimic it, which he did a good job. I don't think he had to go ahead and do all the drugs that all those motherfuckers are doing and things like that to go ahead and push that to the light. That speaks to his greatness. I understand studying your role and then executing. But I don't know if you had to go through the means that Heath Ledger went to bust it down.
who, Jack?
Jack. Well, Jack. I don't know what the fuck he did to be the Joker. I don't know if the Joker was
Jack
that
was
sadistic. I don't know
Jack
if the
was
Joker
different
was
after
that
that.
sadistic. His smile was always different.
Right, he smiled like that for like 40 years.
Like I remember somebody telling me that in Joker, Joaquin Phoenix was doing a interview about Joker, and he would like involuntarily laugh, just like his role in the film. And I'm like, damn, that's just probably gonna take a while to wear off. Like, just to have a regular conversation with somebody and just like bust out doing some Joker shit, like that's kind of scary.
And yeah, you're onto some kicks. You ever made fun of somebody's laugh or some shit so much you started doing it and then it became a part of you too?
Oh yeah, like you take hints from a lot of things that you hear often or something like that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
So you walk away from the role with that thing. That character is still in your head, it's still a part of you, because you didn't get that character is actually a person in your head that you
Gave it all
access
that
to
attention.
perform.
Like when
Yeah.
somebody says "look, listen" a lot, and then you start laughing like, "Yo, why you say that?" And then you be like, "Man, I don't know, I just say it." And then you be like, "Look, listen."
Hold on, look,
A lot.
listen. What I'm saying is this: you weren't pretending to be me. You just heard it enough, and you thought it was cool, and you just adopted over time, I guess.
No. Sometimes,
Oh,
like
you
you
trying to be
said, man.
funny?
Sometimes it gets embedded, bro.
Oh,
Sometimes it gets embedded, bro. Sometimes it gets embedded, bro.
well, tell
I
me
mean,
what.
this.
How many things y'all heard me say of yours?
Look, listen. No, I don't know.
Exactly. Hey, Kicks. Do I steal from you, bro? I think the only thing I stole from you was that voice that we do sometimes. Boy fit.
I
That
think
is.
you stole somebody's Iones. I don't know.
No, I didn't. I came to the scene with that.
I don't know.
I've been saying that my whole as far back as high school.
But can't you appreciate those moments, Biz? Like
But I did
when
steal it
somebody
from
take it from
Spanish, if you want to say that.
Yeah, you stole it from Spanish, bro.
But I didn't steal it from nobody.
It's a
I mean,
whole culture.
this allows you to create new ones that people may want to steal. That makes you more creative, dog.
Well, thank you, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. I didn't walk up to somebody and say, they call me Busy Iones. And I was like, Iones is cool as shit. I'm going to start saying that. That's not what happened.
When I
mean,
brought it up, it was to shed light to other people doing it now. That's all I was saying. You
True.
thought it was a shot. Look at you. It was homage or homage.
I didn't steal it, bro.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
I
we
ain't
do it
talking about
to
the
everyone.
Language belongs to everyone. So to say I'm stealing
I ain't
that, well,
talking
you're
about the
stealing
Iones.
everything you're saying then.
I ain't talking about the Iones. I was talking about the look, listen thing. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, all right. I have moved on. I appreciate you for that, but I have moved on.
You're welcome for the compliment.
I don't know where I didn't really hear it, but I thank you. I thank you.
All right, but yeah, no.
I mean, for me, I take credit for when I'm making music and I'm on a feature with somebody else. They always look at me as the lyrical miracle dude, and they feel like they gotta like try to up their pen game, and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of what I want.
Mel said you said the same thing twice. You didn't even say it different the second time.
Yeah, I said homage or homage.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Homage.
And Mel, I'm not a thief. Okay, I'm a curator.
I sample.
Exactly. I tasted. Okay. And I put it back when I finish with it. It's not done yet.
Yeah, yo, I'm like Ryan. Like if you again like what Biz is saying, to this point as far as people being like typecast, everybody's typecast, but I feel like some people are overrated in that typecasting.
You're gonna
So
say that they're overrated for being themselves.
yeah,
Yup.
What?
yeah, who?
That is crazy.
Yeah,
All right.
it's possible, fam.
You
It's
couldn't
possible.
replace me.
Sorry.
You couldn't replace me. Yeah, you can fill the spot, but it for damn sure wouldn't be me. Okay, you can't do it.
No, I said some people are overrated for their typecasting. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, man, The Rock is definitely that dude, man.
No, The Rock has played.
Vin
The Rock
Diesel
has
is
played
definitely
multiple people.
that dude, man.
The Rock has played. No, Vin Diesel. Fuck no. He's no, sir.
What's wrong with Vin Diesel?
It was bad
sir,
funny.
yo.
Me and my homie was talking about who we cast for like Dragon Ball Z members, and I came to the ultimate conclusion that Vin Diesel's gonna play Krillin. Fam.
He could be Krillin, bro. He got the he could.
First of all, he's too big. His character, every
Dude, they got
every
CGI. They can make him look small.
Right. Just put 6 dots on his head and have him get smacked up by everybody. Krillin.
The problem with you want to talk about typecasting and somebody playing themselves, right? Vin Diesel's character knows everything, every time, everywhere. And I'm telling you right now, Vin Diesel ain't that smart.
Vin Diesel was Groot. Obviously, he's not that smart. Or very smart, depending on how you look at it.
He's definitely overrated. He's not that great of an action hero or action actor. So no, he's definitely overrated.
Yeah,
I think when somebody's not great as an action actor, it's the production's fault, not the actor. Because you can make somebody look like they're doing anything these days with a computer.
Right, no, the little speed ups and whatnot. Yeah, I get you as far as the action goes. But what I'm saying is that for me, he is definitely overrated.
I feel like Jason Statham could like take all his roles and do better.
They'll go another typecast. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. At first, he was the cool guy who always get the ladies, and
no,
then
he was the driver. I think it was called Driver.
He was always a driver. Yeah,
Crank, Fast and Furious, Tokyo Drift villain guy.
He was Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, I think he was like the villain that killed dude. I think I'm not sure if it was him, but I know he's in one of the Fast Furious movies. Two of them.
Oh man, I remember when that happened. That was a crazy time. It was a good time to be alive, though. There was no coronavirus. I miss those days to come back.
Right.
But I don't know, man. You said you can't fuck with Ryan Reynolds. I mean, for the most part, I think he did good. Lately, he has been typecast because of the whole attraction with Deadpool, and they want to put him in that role because they think it brings money. But like the last time it brought him money was Van Wilder, and after that he's been trying to do a whole bunch of other roles, and he's been getting booked so far. And then he gets into Deadpool, and it's like, okay, we got one. And now that Netflix show movie, what was that? Where he get like 6 people, and they're all killers. What was that movie called?
Is that the one where T.I. was in it?
Was T.I.? No.
Oh, okay. I thought they were like drug lord dudes.
No, they were hitmen. But in any case,
yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they were hitmen. So like, and he was the crazy one. He gave them all numbers instead of names and shit. Yeah. But he's the highest paid. Like, he's one of the highest paid actors out here, man. The Rock is number 1.
The Rock works hard though. I think he deserves it.
Yeah, he does.
I can't be mad at that.
Yeah. There's not many movies he did that I didn't like. I mean, there are a very small number, but
yeah. Like
I mean,
he even made me like that him and Kevin Hart movie. Is like they
what,
were
the
FBI
Jumanji
Which
joint?
agents.
one? Which
Nah,
one?
the FBI agent
Oh,
one.
okay.
Oh, that
Okay.
was
I like that
21
one.
Jump Street? No, that wasn't that.
Nah. It was like Central
Wait,
Intelligence or some shit like that.
yeah, where he was,
Yeah.
That was
fat,
pretty
where he was a
funny.
fat kid in the shower.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was surprised I liked it. I was like, oh, it's kind of cool. Like,
Yeah, that movie
The
was
Rock played it
funny.
off, man. He played that movie off, son. Like,
Yeah, his facial expressions as the kid, yo, that shit was
like it caught
yo.
me by surprise because like I had low expectations. I'm like, oh, another one of these corny ass thing movies. I was like, oh, it's
That's
not
because
bad.
that's because of Kevin Hart, bro.
Yeah, he
I
a
feel like
goat
it
to
was because the
me.
Rock's character, man. Like
He definitely a goat
Kevin
to
Hart
me.
was Kevin Hart.
What,
Man,
I
he's
remember
that
when he first got started, I
everyone.
did not like him because Soul Plane was garbage.
Yeah.
I felt offended. I was
Nah. You
offended
got
the whole movie. That movie was
you
so
got
garbage. Rims on a plane, my nigga, with hydraulics,
But hydraulics.
with switches, my
you ain't
nigga. Like what? This is offensive.
yeah. You're not lifting that big ass turbo jet up. With no fucking switches. No,
Snoop
you gotta
Dogg as
watch
the
like
pilot.
Paper Soldiers was a good movie. Yeah, you're right though. Like Soul Plane was trash. And anything he did in between, like the little he was in like Scary Movie fucking 4 or 5 or some shit,
Oh
and
yeah, that was pretty funny. I like that.
some other shit in between. Like uh he was funny in 40-Year-Old Virgin for that little back and forth with old boy.
Oh yeah. Oh, he was great in that one. He really was. But that was only a cameo.
Yeah, he's like, yo, son. Yo, I'm gonna
I
need this
mean, he's
for
great
on
as
the house.
cameos actually.
Hey, I'm
Hey,
gonna need this for, let's say, on the house. He's like, nah, son, I can't do that for you. He's like, man, don't be a nigga, be my nigga. He's like, I ain't nobody's nigga. All right,
hey,
you've been warned.
true.
He said, "Oh, you wanted a nigga? You got a nigga right now." Or some shit.
Yeah. Okay. You hear fairies from 20th, 25th, and 20th and 25th. He's like, you ever roll in 20s, nigga? Frosty, nigga, we fuck dogs in the ass. I'm like, what?
I don't think I saw this movie.
You never seen
40-year-old
40-Year-Old
virgin?
Virgin?
Oh, I did.
Yeah, I think he was getting TVs and he wanted a deal or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And who was
So
the TV person?
God damn, I don't know.
I
The
forgot
dude's
his
name.
name, but the dark skinned bald guy.
Bro, y'all
He's like, yo, is
lost me
this
a
your
dark
boy?
skin ball guy.
He's like, yeah, we both rep Smart Tech. What?
Smart tech.
Hey, chat. Who was the most overrated actor in your opinion, or like, based on like what we've been talking about, like not Chris Rock. Chris Rock would count, but no, not him. He's definitely a typecast actor. Let me see.
Yep.
Yeah, like who y'all think people revere too much or is trash? Like, but you think they're trash? I'll be interested to know because I don't know. I don't think The Rock is trash.
I'm saying I'll throw mine in. I'm saying Kevin Hart is too overrated. So therefore, for me, he's trash. Although
Nah, he ain't
there
trash
was
with me.
one movie, that he did with where he was like pretty much the guy's help. Not necessarily the help, but like the what's that fucking movie
Do
called?
you dislike Kevin Hart because he's overrated?
Huh?
Do you dislike him because you think he's overrated, or just because you think he's like generally not good at what he does?
I think that he's overrated.
Well, I'm asking you.
Not that he's trash.
Oh, okay. So when you mention the word trash, Kevin Hart shouldn't come up again.
All right, I'll do that. Yeah, he's
right. Next week on Kickin' Sick Business, Kevin Hart is trash.
Kevin Hart fucking.
He's like, I saw
trash,
Soul Plane
yo.
again, and
Fucking Soul Plane, fam. Nah, the movie. What is that movie, yo? Where he was like he met some rich dude on the street. The rich dude was like, "Yo, come help me." He was like, "Nah, fuck that." And then he was like, "Yo, man, think about it." He was like, "All right, cool." So he did it. It was a good movie. Lee says Kevin Hart is overrated. He has his shtick, and I can't take 4 movies of him at once.
Most comedians have a
For a
stick,
while,
stick though. Like Jim
shtick.
Carrey definitely had it. Richard Pryor
Yeah, he's
definitely had it. Red
Will
I
Fox,
don't know,
Ferrell.
man. I don't know,
what?
man.
Ferrell.
Number 20, the number 23, son. Oh man,
That
that
movie
was
was fire.
Yeah, but like,
that
come on, let's be
was
serious. Like that is outside the norm. His normal movies, he's pretty much stick. Like he has his stick, and that came at the end of
cool.
his career.
Cool. So he has his stick, right? Now, do you think he's overrated?
Who I don't be thinking people are overrated. I think they have their place.
So
You're the
there's no
guy who
overrated in your
you're
there's
the
no overrated in yours.
what's the name of that group? The critiques. Dang man, it used to be 2 dudes. They used to always critique everything, the movies. Um,
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
something is something.
Yeah, that's it.
Something and something.
I forget their name, man.
Okay.
Siskel and
Why
Ebert.
am
Yeah,
I
you're
thinking?
Siskel and Ebert.
Yeah.
Yo, I'll be Siskel and Ebert. Give me the money too.
I think I just be like, I think I just feel that way because he's black, man. You're like, I'm tired of this nigga getting all this money.
No, look, it ain't. Come on now, don't try to play that with me.
I'm
It's
going
not
to.
about that.
I'm going to.
Don't do it.
I'm going
Don't
to.
do it. Don't do it.
Can't help it. It's already
Because
done. It's already happened.
because
It's too
it's
late.
not about that.
Already been
It
happening.
can't be about that.
It happened.
Especially when especially when I feel like Dave Chappelle should be one of those guys that should be getting a hell of a lot of money and a whole lot of booking.
And he was stick too when he was acting.
Either way, like I feel like
Either way.
Either way, not you want to talk about you don't want to see a black man
When he
get
did
no money.
movies, he
I'm
was
naming
stick
some.
too.
Eddie Murphy. There's a bunch of other black folks that's like mad funny that deserve a spot and they ain't getting it. So you can't go there.
Eddie Murphy's kind of stick too because he's like the best cusser in all the land.
When he
I
say
don't like
motherfucker,
him.
yeah, for sure. When you say
I don't like
motherfucker,
him that
yeah,
much.
for sure.
Yeah, he's like one of the best cussers in the entire world.
Nah, he is. He very slick talk with it. I like his style. But
Motherfucker.
yeah.
like when Bernie Mac, all like there's a bunch of them that deserve movie roles.
Bernie
And
was
I'm
stick.
not saying that Kevin Hart is stealing them because it has nothing to do with that. I just don't feel like he's that funny. I feel like he's overrated, like I said.
Nah,
Yeah,
that
there
nigga
is better out
funny,
there.
dog.
For me, even though I never watched like tons of his movies, but I watched enough for me to say he's overrated. Robert Pattinson, Mr. Twilight guy. I think he's the most overrated motherfucker out there.
I
This
probably
nigga
can't
does
speak on that because I
nothing.
ain't seen it.
Go.
He
Listen,
does
slit
nothing
your
in his
throat.
films. He just reads lines.
Slit your throat.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy
He
also
reads
screams a
lines,
lot.
bro.
Yeah, he does. That's also one of his
So
things.
it's Twilight, bro. You haven't seen anything yet. Yo, wait till he shows his Batman skills, son.
Oh man.
One thing Eddie Murphy did though, he showed a lot of growth when he did what movie was that when he did a whole family. He was like the whole family, the Clumps.
Oh, the clumps. Yeah.
Yeah, and they showed up in that one movie when he was like a scientist and he was cool. He was like going back and forth, doctor or something.
That's the Nutty Professor.
Yeah, the Nutty Professor.
Professor.
Yeah, I was thinking about Dr. Clyde or Hyde or whatever. Dr. Jekyll. I was thinking about that. That's the same idea behind it.
I felt like more
Eddie
so that showed off
Murphy.
his like writing ability. Like he could write pretty good scripts.
Eddie Murphy has been playing different characters in the same movie since Coming to America.
Same movie? Oh yeah, true. That's true.
Since Coming to America. So like even in even in like Vampire in Brooklyn, he's played multiple characters in that. Norbit.
Is that him just showing like I can do it, or this is him being selfish? They come to see me. Okay, they're coming to see me.
Yo, you're raising a good question. I don't know if he was I don't know if he was being pig-headed or very goddamn conceited. But yeah, no, I don't know. You know anybody else that could play? Well, you could have got um.
Well, Martin was notorious for that too. But his characters were so
He
like his character was so off balance. Like he had to do those though, like
yeah,
Shanae and
yeah. Well, I mean,
Mm.
for Norbit though, like for Norbit, if he would have had
oh, he's talking about
god
snot
damn
nose
it,
dude.
no, not. I'm talking about god damn it, man, I'm catching fucking brain freeze. Oh man, the big woman. What the fuck was her name in Norbit?
Mm.
I don't
Oh
know.
man, I
I couldn't
forgot.
watch all of Norbit. It wasn't that funny to me.
It really wasn't, but it wasn't terrible either.
I felt
It,
like
it
it
was
was
a it was
terrible, and that
it
was
was
kind of
like a
hard for me to
bad
do.
it was a
No.
bad good movie. That's what I thought it
Yeah, I
was.
couldn't do it. I had to get out of there.
He could have had Monique play the like his girl or something like that. Cause I think she could have did a fantastic job. Yeah, something Quisha. Yeah. uh, yeah, no, he could have had Monique in that. I don't know too many funny like Asian people around that time that were like that were old, but his old father, he could have played that. Let's see, somebody could have played a funny in Vampire versus Brooklyn. In Vampire in Brooklyn, somebody could have played the preacher that he played into. Like somebody could have played in Italian. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. You raised a good question about Eddie Murphy and his character choices and who could play them. You absolutely Rasputia. Yeah, Rasputia. Yeah, Rasputia.
Respucia.
I also think that, and I also think like I think there's a little bit of that, but it's also funny seeing the same people at the same time being different people. It's inherently funny because it's like, what is happening? Why is all this? Why is the whole family have the same exact face? Even the husband and wife. Like, what's going on?
Yo, the uncle. Like the uncle was the only one that looked different.
Actually, I kind of want to get into
The
this.
uncle was cousin. I forget who it was, but he was looking at Jada Pinkett like she was a snack.
I kind of want to get into
Oh,
this.
man.
Lijo asked, y'all think Ari Spears could do the same as Eddie Murphy well, as far as multiple characters? I kind of want to get
Yes,
into the Ari
yes,
Spears.
yes,
Because I didn't like Ari
yes.
Spears at first, but like after time went by, I'm like, you know what? He's a unique ass character, and he could probably do like much more than I give him credit for. Like, I like him. Like, I like him. He's dope.
Ari Spears is one of those guys that I think could actually be in movies, but again, there's gatekeepers out there and all that other stuff. So like
I mean,
that's another person that I think he could go ahead and like not necessarily be the same as Eddie Murphy or even as great as Eddie Murphy was during that time during his spat, but he could definitely do it. I think so.
like there's some people who
Yeah,
have
Yes.
I think so.
Grammys because they shouldn't because people want to work with them and Emmys and all that. I mean, because people want to work with them. For him, there's cloud around him because nobody wants to work with him. He talks sideways about other people's work all the time. Like he just so like it just seems like he's so green about other people's success and like nobody wants to pick him up because like dog like I don't know. I mean, I think he's capable, but the reason why nothing's happened for him is because it's his own fault, bro. Like, it's not gatekeepers. Like, he's need to. I'm not saying you can't have an opinion, but how you word your opinion, it means a lot.
It does. It
You can
does.
call somebody trash without using the word trash at all.
You know.
No, that ain't for me. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't get picked up for work either. It's no brainer.
Right, y'all in the same circle. You talking bad about everybody around.
We're
Apion
only here because
Crockett is
we knew you
another
before
one.
it started. Have we seen this first, and then you're like, yo, I need you guys to jump on the show with me. Like, hold on, wait, is that how you're going to treat us? Oh, fuck that.
Hey yo, Apion Crockett is another one. D
Oh
Ray,
yeah,
I
D Ray is
don't think
another
he'll be
one.
good in movies.
yeah.
D
Avion
Ray?
Crockett.
Apion Crockett, nah, he's amazing with the impressions, but as far as like a movie, I don't know. It's because at some point you
But
gotta be yourself, and I don't find him funny.
Well, that's why I say like with the Ari Spears, Eddie Murphy, those two are the two people that can imitate very well
Yeah,
or
but
play other characters. So Afion
Yeah.
Crockett is another one
well,
that
the reason why I have a
can do that.
discrepancy was that is because Afion copied what already exists. Eddie Murphy creates these characters.
Redman.
I don't think he could really act. He has to be a how high character. I don't think he could really
Yeah,
act like that.
he'll be a cool ass like
Side
cameo or
character.
like key
Yeah.
or like a role player, but not like the guy.
Yeah.
Afion for me is a mixture of Marlon Wayans and
Oh,
probably like an Eddie Murphy, with
I,
the playing
Marlon
different characters type shit.
Marlon is overrated. Y'all know how I feel about him, man.
I
Marlon
feel
Wayans is
you. I feel you.
overrated.
But after this,
Yeah.
there's some movies that I'm like, yo, but like I still want to give him his roses because he does some good shit. But if those call anybody overrated, it'd probably be Sean. Because some people really think he's good. And I'm like, I don't understand from where. Like, he's like funny to me.
Sean is hella overrated, but son, like I said this before, I'm gonna say it again, bro. He's like Keenan.
Nah, don't do that to Keenan.
Yeah.
He's not.
No. He's okay. He's like Keenan, but
Keenan's
whacker.
funny. What do you mean?
He's like Keenan, but whack.
He looked like
He's like
Keenan.
That's what I'm saying.
Not even being like Keenan. He just looked like him.
Keenan, but whack. Like,
oh, you talking about like his jokes, like how he behaved?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna emulate your brother. No, that's an emulation of Keenan.
The setup, all that shit is just whack, yo. Whereas Keenan, like, it's supreme compared to that, like compared to Sean's shit.
Damn.
Supreme compared to Sean's shit, bro.
I feel like Sean is in his place though. Like, ain't nobody really regard him as like highest comedic presence on the show or even the acting like wonderful. The only great thing he did was Scary Movie. Like, he was hilarious there. But
no, but that's because he was playing to the whole gay thing. Oh, wait, Sean or Marlon?
Sean,
no,
yeah.
That's because he was playing to the whole gay thing, and I mean, I guess like it just worked in that scenario. Anything else is just trash. Like you don't see Sean in Mo Money. Why? Because he couldn't carry that comedic role.
Sean is in Mo Money.
Sean is not in Mo Money.
I thought it was.
Marlon is. Marlon's the younger brother. Damon Wayans is
Oh yeah, you're right. I knew his brothers. I thought they was in it. I think they could have. You know what? I think they could have did that one because both of the characters are masculine, and then I think I would appreciate what he does more. But every time Sean's in a movie, I feel like they want him to be like, I don't know.
like white chick
there.
for real. White chick for real. Marlon carried that.
Yeah, he could be in goofy movies like that, but I don't know, man.
Oh, and Joe, I want to hang out with Redman. I feel like that would be an amazing day. Except he smokes too much, and how do you get that? Huh?
He one of my favorite rappers, man.
Yo, he's funny.
Oh, that dude's incredible. He definitely has one of my favorite catalogs in like rap history. Like,
yeah, he's good, bro. You're on to something. You're on to something.
Muddy Waters is one of my top 10 classics of all time.
Bro, you on to something, bro. I'm cherishing you right now. Keep going.
Yep.
Why'd you quit, bro?
Nah, son. He solidified. Yo, he's overrated, son.
Nah, son. His MTV Cribs ain't nothing to overrate with that.
I like Nas too, bro. He's my guy. Oh, the MTV Cribs episode when they told him to rent a house, he was like, "Nah,
nah, nigga. Look, I ain't even clean up, dog. Like here, Redman is the GOAT.
I forgot y'all was coming today.
He showed his apartment. He showed his apartment, didn't he?
No, it was a house.
Mm-hmm.
It was a house.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't a huge house. I mean, compared to everybody else you see on that show, Definitely was in a
Yo,
park.
Everybody else front.
Yeah.
his
Everybody
stupid
else
was like a
front.
laptop. He's like, this is where the magic happened. This small
He had a little,
laptop.
he had a little dumbass mic next to it.
Right. He's the goat, son. I swear, man.
Method Man, I think he'll be cool to hang out with, bro. But I feel like he'd be trying to chump you the whole day. Like that would get annoying. But other than that, I think he'd be cool.
Where
You know,
like
how,
cool
like
to
there's
smoke
always,
with.
you know,
If
that
y'all
dude in your
smoke.
neighborhood that always got to be like try to pull some muscle on you. Like, come on, man, relax, man. Dang.
Right. Like,
But
like you ain't gonna say nothing, dog. He try to fake press you. Like, what are you talking about? He said was good.
Like, he
That
be like-
don't mean you want to fight me, dog. Like,
he'd be like, do something, then he buck at you. You're like, bro, I'm not even scared. Just stop.
You gonna let him give you a pound like that? You dumb.
Yo, I definitely think that Method Man and Redman should have done more movies other than How High.
They wouldn't
Like
let him,
I
bro.
think they should have kept going with their movie career.
I just think
I mean,
I
they
wish they
can't-
had more capital to produce these movies, and I think that was the issue. Like no one was going to give them the
Maybe.
green light to produce it for them. But if they had the money themselves, man, they would have been lit.
Yeah. Yo, their chemistry was pretty dope, man. Like when they did that Limp Bizkit song, it was Method Man, Redman with Limp Bizkit.
Yeah,
That video was crazy. It was like hopping around, fighting in a big ass mansion house. I was like, what the fuck is going on? But they killed it.
yeah. I watched How High too, and I was so miserable, man. I was like, yo, why did they remake this? Like, why did you guys remake this?
That shit was trash. The plot was trash. The like other than DC on Fly, the rest of the shit was trash. Like it was just trash on top of
DC
trash.
on Fly, typecast. Just saying.
Yeah, definitely.
If they did watch, if they do another Friday movie,
Don't say he should be Smokey.
They gonna say he's gonna be Smokey's little brother or some shit like that. Somebody you ain't never seen in your motherfucking life.
Why can't he just be another dude in the neighborhood? Why you gotta be connected to Smokey?
Because he acts like Smokey, bro. Like in anything that he does, he mostly acts like Smokey.
I don't want him to be in that shadow. That's the only why I said that. Like, he's so much more than that.
Imagine two dudes like Smokey in your hood.
There's a lot of dudes that are similar in my hood. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, I'm just saying like
similar,
like that
no
acts,
relation.
like that acts like for a movie or anything like that, where it's just, I mean, they could go ahead and probably work together and then make that happen, where that shit would be funny and they just build off of each other. I think I would laugh at that, but like to try to oversaturate the movie with two people like that, I think it wouldn't bode well.
I mean, for Friday not to have a plot and it's got as much reverence as it has, I don't think that matters.
It's just like Friday's. What's funny is Friday's plot is just like, yo, you're not working.
Yeah,
that's not a story. That's a statement.
That's the whole plot. Like, yo, you just don't have a job like that.
Hey, but how many movies can you actually relate to? Like, that's the most down to earth movie you could like name right now. That shit relatable as fuck. Yeah, that shit down to earth.
Boys in the Hood.
No,
not naming Ice Cube. Not naming Ice Cube. I'm just saying, like, people, Boys in the Hood.
You would have to be from the West Coast to relate to that. How are you relate to it?
Certain instances where, like, say for example, like the way he was being treated by the cops, gun violence, then you don't have to be. You have to be from the West Coast, Chicago, for example, New York, for example, Detroit, all those places. Like people could go ahead and relate to it. It's not like they was at the beach,
right?
Yeah, but they still have a certain style. Like the environment was different. Like they did, like it just, if like watching it felt like California. You ain't never even been before.
Yeah. I'm just talking about the way, like, the whole thing is set up.
No, I hear what you're saying. I'm just saying. I was
the
thinking
reason
why I had something to say about it. Like why I asked you in the first place.
The reason why I regard Friday a little bit, because they didn't really have to they didn't overdose on like the hood aspect of it. They just what they really did focus on was the relationship between Ice Cube and everybody else. It was just Ice Cube walking A Day in His Life. You know what I'm saying? And everybody reacting to him. Fucking Chris Tucker just come in his crib like, hey man, I got shit like that, and oh, your sister bad, and then you walk and see Debo like, you little motherfuckers, give me your shit. You know, everybody's reacting to him. You know, and Boys in the Hood and stuff like that, they reacting to the hood. Like this, they gotta put their uniform on, not necessarily a uniform, but they had to go out in the streets and be that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody reacting to Cube in that movie. I'm like, yo, you can relate to this kid. Like,
yeah, I guess so. I see that aspect. I was just thinking about like the overall like total package. I was like, I don't really see where you guys are going, but I do now. But y'all want to see a movie that's relatable?
Sure.
It's kind of trash, but it's good. Like, it's weird. Like, I love this movie, and if you were to call it trash, I'd be like, you're right. You know, I wouldn't even argue. It's called Snow on the Bluff. Okay. For those of you that have been taking my recommendations lately, I thank you. Because I know Joliona, she watched Glow Up over the last week. After I mentioned that, she said it's fire, by the way. Okay. Glow Up on Netflix is really good. Rhythm and Flow is pretty good, too. You guys still need to check that out if you haven't already. And now go watch Snow on the Bluff, bro.
Snow on the Bluff.
Snow on the Bluff, okay?
Oh, Snow on the Bluff. Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty... Listen... It's low budget to start off with, and I know a lot of people don't like B movies. I don't either. It's just something about this. Go check it out, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Go check it out, man. You're gonna thank me later, and if you don't, well, fuck you, okay? I don't care.
It's like I'm gonna watch it, but I ain't gonna thank nobody.
Yeah, another movie. This is gonna be on some serious tip. Just watched it. I think, watched it last night. It's called Black and Blue, with Tyrese and the dude that played Luke Cage. And I forget the female name, but that's a good movie. Y'all should go ahead and watch that too. Just since we're recommending shit, you know.
I forgot
he
about
always trying to sell somebody else's motor juice, bro. Like no one names actors at the end, bro, or rappers, bro. That's your thing.
That's because hold on. That's because you don't know the fucking actors in Snow on the Bluff, all right?
You said what?
That's because you don't know the actors in Snow on the Bluff.
No, I didn't say that. I said no one names rappers at the end of the show. Like that's your thing. I'm the recommender dude. Okay. I'm recommender dude.
Okay, so we're
everything in
establishing that right now.
Guy. Pause.
Bro, nobody cares, bro. I'm just trying to make interesting conversation. You got to challenge me like that, which makes me feel bad.
Right now,
no, I don't even want to talk about it no more. See, you always got to say stuff to make somebody feel bad. And it's like, I don't even know why you're doing it.
Yo.
See how you treat us, bro?
I'm mad BizZness typecasting himself to a role. Like,
well, he's for it, so it wouldn't matter.
I'm recommend, dude. You name rapper guy.
You the rapper name after the fucking show.
But I do that with everything. You guys know I do that with everything. It could be like you're that type of dude.
Yo, man, we need a reader dude.
Reader dude.
Action man.
Kicks used to be the name flipper dude. Now he's the I don't know what I'm doing dude.
He's the take, look, listen,
Are
dude.
you leaving already? We ain't over yet.
Yeah, I'm out too, bro. It's time to go.
It's about that time.
Now, let's talk about this real quick. Masika from Love and Hip Hop, she tried to promote her OnlyFans by acting like she was kidnapped and beaten to the point where she was black and blue, and she was trying to promote her OnlyFans by doing that. I don't know if you guys ever heard about this. What do y'all think about the scenario I just put out in front of you?
Damn. Can you fake a black and blue?
Yeah, makeup.
Oh yeah, makeup.
I got a thing. Okay.
You could bamboozle people and it's up to the person. I don't personally like when people do that bamboozle type stuff, but don't bamboozle with that type of stuff. Don't get that attention based off that type of negative.
I don't know what y'all talking about, man.
All right, there's this chick. She's on Love and Hip Hop. She tried to promote her OnlyFans by acting like she was kidnapped and bruised up and in a let's see, bra and panties, fake crying, acting like she's like, go subscribe to my OnlyFans or they're gonna kill me and shit like that. That's what she was doing.
That sounds like a publicity stunt. I don't really see the big deal.
Well, with sex trafficking being a big thing,
I can see how it's in
along
bad
with the
taste. I agree with that.
yeah,
For sure.
and we, abusive relationships and shit like that. It just like got people in an uproar, and she lost her spot, I think, in Love and Hip Hop. I think after that, so I
Yeah.
don't know.
I mean,
Definitely in poor taste.
if you just get on live and say, "Hey, come check this out," no one's going to fucking do it. But everybody pay attention to that. Why? Because it was a publicity stunt. Like people read too deep into stuff. Like I get that is a big deal and is in bad taste, but she's just trying to get you ignorant. Like you're ignoring her, so she's going to try to get your attention so you can see her content. And if people just saw it for what it was, an attempt to get you to see her content because you're ignoring her and she's doing all she can to get your attention, well then some people who have the gumption are going to make bad decisions because guess what? If you're willing to do that, you got some balls. Like you got some balls. You're willing to do that. You got some balls. And I think the fact that she was willing to do something that was outside of the norm to advertise her shit, cool. Could it have been a bad play, a better taste, of course. But at the same time, I ain't gonna blame her for it. She trying to get you to come see her shit.
I mean, I think the real problem is that let's say if it was successful, she did all that. Now she's super famous. Her OnlyFans is popping as hell. The problem is that other people are gonna try and do that because they seen it was okay the first time, and that's something you shouldn't be playing with. You know what I mean? Like, you should not fake a kidnapping. That's awful.
I mean, I don't disagree with that. I'm just saying that there's sometimes you gotta look at you still slap her on the hand, like or whatever you're gonna do to her. Like, yeah, she should be punished for it. But sometimes you gotta get to the mind of the person of why they decided to do something so out there. And my conclusion is she wanted the attention, she got it. Otherwise, her OnlyFans would have went on deaf ears. Wouldn't nobody even know about that shit? Wouldn't nobody care?
To speak on that part real quick, she's not a she's not an unattractive person. So I mean, if she was to go ahead and start an OnlyFans, push it up on Instagram or something like that with all her followers and everything like that, I think she would have garnered a couple of suckers.
This ain't
Couple of suckers.
2002, bro. Like when remember Beyonce's pussy fell out her leotard when she was on stage? That shit went around like wildfire. Remember that? Like now if that was to happen, it would not be a big deal. Like you probably wouldn't know about it for a few weeks. Like stuff like that don't get around no more because it's not a big deal. Like we see famous people all the time in like lewd situations and stuff like that. It's not really like you gotta.
That's a what you just said about Beyonce's pussy joint. That's a accidental.
No, that's not my point.
Malfunction.
That's not my point. That it was on intentional or not. I'm just saying that when it happened and the media got a hold of it, when the people got a hold of it, they passed it around because that wasn't the norm back then. There's a lot of people that look like I'm sure I don't know who you're talking about, but I'm sure there's a lot of women on OnlyFans that look like her or better.
I just don't appreciate the style she went about it in.
Like, yeah, I agree with that. I'm just saying, like, I understand why she did it. I mean, she could have did something way better if she want to do a publicity stunt, but I don't. Yeah, that's all it was to me, a publicity stunt. Oh well.
Yeah.
Like Mel said, she has a great body that she bought. she would have gotten followers with no problem. Yeah. What she said was that she claimed to defend us. She claimed that she was trying to bring awareness to sex trafficking and shit like that with an OnlyFans, which is
yeah, that was a lie.
Stupid.
But, that was a lie.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't backing that up at all. Like that's a lie. But like everything else, man, I get why she did it though. Like, you just wanted people attention, and that was a surefire way. I mean,
in the era of clout, in the era of clout chasing. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Why
You
do you think
talking
why do you think
about it?
dudes in videos always have their guns and shit out, knowing that it's gonna get them locked up? Like, like, bro, you
but
get
but
because we pass it around.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, and this could lead to a back and forth because like it's both. People gonna do it right, but you expect people to be better and do better.
But people don't
So
pay attention to better. It's just simple.
yeah, I know. And like I said, it'll just go back
Yeah, I don't think either
this
one of us
conversation
are
will go
wrong because I'm
back and
not
forth.
vouching for her. I'm with you on that part. I just understand why.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, nah, son. Like, yo, that's
Oh,
crazy.
you remember the Skittles commercial where they were having sex and an orgasm with Skittles flying
No, I
around?
don't. Yeah, I don't remember that.
Bro,
Jeez.
it got banned. It's on it was the most poor taste commercial, but it was funny. Like it would have worked. For whatever they're trying to go for, it would have worked, but it was just in such bad taste they couldn't put it out. It got banned. It's on YouTube somewhere, I
Did,
promise you.
did it
Oh
air? Did
man.
it air on? Did it air on the Super Bowl?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. It might have. I don't know.
The most traffic.
Because on the Super Bowl, you only see a commercial like sometimes you only see the commercial once, and like that would have been crazy.
No. Gotta do it up there. Oh
Uh,
man.
did you understand, or you found a rationale for it?
Wait.
He,
No, I'm getting
oh.
like what I'm saying is I'm not okay. I'm gonna make it as little words as possible. I do not vouch for what she did. I do not agree with it. However, to get people's attention in this day and age, sometimes you gotta go pretty bold and brash. And that's exactly what that was. So from an advertising standpoint, I get it. Simply put.
Mm.
When Erykah Badu walked down the street naked, how many of us remember that?
Yeah, she wilded out.
Bro, listen.
Wilded out.
We all tuned
She was
in,
hot.
bro.
We tuned in.
Even the ladies, we all tuned in for that. Excuse me,
Right.
ma'am?
Right.
We're gonna read these. Making it seem like people want to be kidnapped. Let's see. Making it seem like people want to be kidnapped. You don't need to get in her mind to see that she's a piece of shit. She has a great body that she bought. Got followers. She's more famous than them. D-list celebrities really are running out of money. The founder of the Rhodes organization called her out. The Rhodes organization is the human trafficking nonprofit. That Masika promoted. I guess this is when she was trying to justify what the fuck she was doing. The Biz and then Skittles orgasm that caught Lee's attention. I'm wondering why Lee. No, I'm playing. The owner said Masika is full of shit, and she would never allow her to make an ad like that because Rose organization does not have OnlyFans. Don't compare false equivalency. I understand you don't agree. Well, the word understand seems a bit deeper in mindset. Laughing out loud.
Okay, well then let's call it a theory then. Because nothing I said was a fact. There's no understanding that could be going into it.
Right. Yep. Some dumb shit. I saw it. I was like, "What the fuck is she doing?" And then something serious. I automatically thought it was a stunt coming from like her.
And that's the problem. The problem is it could have dead seriously happened, and we're like, man, she making money right now.
Hold on, wait. How is it a false equivalency? Okay, if she did that today, it would not compare. But when she did it, I think it's exactly the same. They pulled that shit off TV. They put this. You can only see it on uncut after that. It was in bad taste. Like the world wasn't ready to see nothing like that. No one agreed with it.
You don't want to eat Skittles. Think about like sperm.
I'm not even talking about that, bro. I'm talking about the.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh,
because that's what you brought it up. You
oh,
brought
I
up
thought she was talking about the Erykah Badu thing.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. If she was talking about the Erykah Badu thing, then I take that back. But the Skittles thing for sure. Nobody
Yeah,
nobody
it was 100%
wants to
bad
think
taste.
about busting nuts on some Skittles.
Especially when it occurred.
I'm not
Man.
buying Skittles anymore.
You have to compare something like this to something back in the day, not Erica walking naked or beyond. Those are back in the day. It's over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Hey, naked, like free the breastises. I think that's what it's
Oh,
called.
the slut walk?
No. It's another thing. Like
Oh.
women. Some women want to be, bra free. Be able to walk around like men do without shirts on. So that type of thing. Not too. It was a big deal at first, but now people just like
Yeah.
Melanie,
whisk it away.
Melanie, this is just
People are
my
pretty.
ideal. Our threshold for what we accept has changed a lot. You can
Yeah.
go to World Star and see somebody get shot in the face right now today. 20 years ago, you would have to go to a special website on the deep web to see anything even close to that. So yes, today people are going to make more extreme decisions to capture your attention. Look at 6ix9ine. He's going to do the worst things a person. Most of us don't even agree what he does, but everything he does, we can't help but watch because we don't understand, because we don't accept it. Like, why is this dude outside the norm?
Yeah.
Walking naked down the street today is not going to be enough to come get somebody to watch your OnlyFans. Because guess what? A lot of these women on OnlyFans are already naked. I already know where to go to see that. It's not going to catch my attention if you walk down the street today. It's just not.
And everybody on OnlyFans paying for that shit is a bunch of suckers. Nah, the one that grabbed most people's attention, but it just went away, was a woman walked around naked protesting for Black Lives Matter. That was the latest like walking naked thing that was going on.
Mm.
That grabbed some attention for a little bit, but then
All right, I gotta get out of
people's
here, man.
people's attention span people's
Yeah.
attention spans is different,
Yep.
or not different but short.
Especially nowadays.
Yeah, but yeah, man, great show. You know, y'all got anything y'all want to promo?
Well, I am working on my other YouTube video, so I have a YouTube video that I've created. I'm pretty proud of it because I was laughing, I was having a great time. It did take some work, and I'm doing even more work on the second part that I should be coming out with very soon, probably a day or two. I'm gonna hustle bustle do it now. I'm gonna again put the link in the chat. Um, yeah, so that's why I wanted to promote my latest YouTube video. I had a great time making it. Also, thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you everybody for commenting like I usually do. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Great podcast as usual. And rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. Rest in peace.
Biz,
He
Biz.
probably dip.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. RIP. Chadwick Boseman, man. Too soon, man. 2020 has been a piece of shit so far, and no, like let's hope that like things get better from here on out. Let me think. Yeah, shouts out to Method Man and Red Man. Not this ain't on no slight shit, because y'all gonna hear who I'm saying now in a bit. But shout out to them, man. Great artists. Shout out to Fab and all them. Young Ma, as Kicks put it, and and JID.
I bet he said Ma the wrong way and put JID his supposed right way.
It's on purpose, bro. Yeah, let's see, and shout out Shout out Bow Wow, man. He just got clowned again for trying to take a
No,
photo. Being on his tippy toes, man, trying to act like he tall and shit. Shout out to
man.
him, man. He will forever be a clown in my book. And yeah, movie night was fun. We was roasting whatever the fuck was going on, but I think most of us enjoyed the movie. Melanie was critiquing it throughout the entire movie. Crazy,
All
but
right.
yeah, it was fun.
It was. I enjoyed myself, yeah. All right, this is business because I'm Biz, and I am the business part of Kicking Sick Business. And I'm getting out of here, man. We went too long today, man. Hey, chat. I need y'all to hit us with some topics that you wanted to hear our opinions about. I think that I want to hear what you think about something. Send me what you want to talk about. Give me your idea, your point of view, and I will gladly talk about that. I think that would be cool. So let's do that.
Thank you for the follow, Mel. I'll follow you back.
All right, man. We out of here. See y'all next week. Deuces.
Later.